I'm on the south side of town today. Had to go to the dentist to ask about getting my wisdom teeth removed. So I'm going to do something that makes me feel a bit more pleasant than that. So something I started doing last year was to ride up a few of the hills of Canberra, which I hadn't really done much of before. And actually Mount Taylor, that's the big hill on the south side. I've only been here once before, and I was walking, so I'll give it a go of riding up it today. Because I don't know this area so well, don't know the best way to go up to the top on a bike. I started here at Chifley, which is different to where I started when we walked up, but I'll give this a try. It's funny that wherever you go along these bush tracks in Canberra, someone's always got a tennis court. And actually there's 3 here in a row, which might be part of a complex or something, but nice place for a game. Haven't really started climbing much, but it's a great view over here, back over to Woden and further along. So we've also got a good view out to Mount Tennant and a bit of the Tuggeranong area as well. And that's without even getting up the hill. A lot of these trails are no good for bikes, but we'll see if I can find something to take me to the top. So it's turning out to be a bit of a circuit of the mountain so far. So there's big views out on all sides, and still haven't made much progress in actually going up, but still already getting the big massive views. Talking about going up though, it's a pretty big hill straight ahead. I think this one might do to take me up to the top. Got another big view out the side, so you can really see to all parts of Canberra from this hill. So I had to get off and push. This guy's here just looking at me going, "What are you doing, mate?" So I'm back to looking down over Woden, which probably means I'm back to thinking about my teeth getting ripped out of my face in the future. But I'm also making a bit of progress on the elevation. Not the best track for riding, but it's doing the job of getting up there. This one's definitely not a cycling track. It's actually getting less and less like a walking trail, but I'll keep going up and hopefully it can come back down a different way. Just going to have a bit of a pause there. Been carrying my bike for most of the last section. This is one of those ideas which seem good at the start, but gets worse the further you go up. But then you've already gone up so far, you want to make it to the top. So hopefully that's not too far away from here. So I've made it to the top of this track. Gone to more like a road surface. Still not at the top of Mount Taylor though, although I don't think that's too far off. Glad to say that not far off, it was just around the corner. Got myself a seat up here, and I'll be sitting down for a little while having a good rest. And then soon enough it'll be time to go to work. Alright, so that's the trig. I've reached the top. And I've said it already, but it's a really good view from up here. So I've reached the top, done a couple of footbag tricks, had a relax, something to eat, so I'm ready to continue on the journey, which involves eventually making it into work. So if there's a next time, over this road here brings me out, might be the way to come. I don't know if I can really say that I rode up this mountain. I was pushing my bike most of the way, but I did make it to the top, so that's a start. Pretty steep old road, this one. The streets down low still seem a very long way below. I've got a nice little picnic area here. I'm making my way down the hill. Didn't really go as fast as you might be able to. I was scared, as a matter of fact. I didn't know the track. A few twists and turns in it. A bit slippery as well, so didn't want to have it crash before going to work. So I've joined back up with where I started out on this journey. So it's good to have made it. It didn't take very long to get back down compared to how long it took climbing up. There's Mount Taylor from a distance. Getting closer to the time to head to work, so that'll do from this one.